Step into the yard, beware of the dogs. Don't you ever disregard when you step into the yard. The thoughts and opinions expressed on this podcast belong to the individuals who speak them. Our intent is not to disrespect or harm anyone, but be our authentic selves. Step into the yard at your own risk.
We live, everything going. So you want to introduce this motherfucker?
You a hype.
What's the deal? What's the deal? The BackYARDcast episode 6.
Oh,
you
yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's introduce ourselves.
Yep.
Start off with the man.
Y'all know who did it.
Point your finger at the bad guy. I'll be the suspect. 500.
World's favorite square, L7 Hayes.
And it's the crucial one, CA said.
There go 92. Stop playing.
You already know what it is. Young Ace One Man. Oh, shit. Anyway, Young Ace One Way, man. You ain't got to love me. God do. I tried to say it too fast. Fuck y'all.
He's high, guys. He's high.
But, you know, we in the back today.
Yeah.
Man, we going to edit that in post.
Hey, that's raw and uncut.
You know?
How everybody doing? Everybody
Great
solid?
raw,
Man,
Super
hot.
good. Glad to be back in the yard with your brothers,
Life
man.
been lifing like a motherfucker.
Like a
For
motherfucker.
real.
Bills. Hey, I want to say first off, congratulations to my dog, 92.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
hey,
Perfect
Yes,
timing,
sir.
big
Perfect
dog.
timing out
Timing.
now, man. Y'all go run that shit up.
Y'all
You
go
feel
run
me?
that shit I up. appreciate that.
There go 92.
Timing.
Yeah.
Go run that shit up.
Happy
man.
belated
Nigga.
birthday to my granny.
Happy
Rest
birthday,
in
So,
Granny.
happy
Rest
belated
in
birthday to Granny. Rest in power.
Yes.
Feel me? So what's the topics, man? What y'all
Time
been
to get
on?
crazy.
What's up, man? What we on?
Shit, man.
All right, we was already on that island boy.
I am not an island boy no more.
That sound like
Nigga, I ain't never been no island boy,
No
nigga.
more island boy for me.
I ain't never been no island boy, nigga.
No more island boy.
Drop them niggas off right near the beach.
Man.
Gay boy.
right upon the beach.
was
Right
saying-
near the beach.
They was
Drop
saying the
them
shit
off.
like that. They had a picture of them and old boy that had what's the nigga name that had the little island and shit. They said that's
the
why
exec.
them niggas called them niggas the
The
island
exec.
boys.
Oh.
The nigga that was the
What was it,
pedophile
Jeffrey
nigga.
Epstein?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
Harvey or whatever the nigga Jeffrey.
One of them niggas, one of them Steens. He was one of them Steens.
Weinstein, Epstein.
Put y'all phones on
One of them
vibrate,
things.
man. This nigga is on
You know?
FaceTime.
Bernstein,
While we...
man.
You know, King Kong, you know, fingers.
niggas-
No, in the yard
No
right
more,
now,
no more
man.
island boy.
But you answered the King Kong fingers.
Yeah. He said hi, y'all.
What up, D?
What's happening?
For sure.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, that's
Alright.
that's a worthy, you know, pause.
Yeah,
that's a worthy
pause
pause
one
to the, you know,
But We you gonna know what I'm welcome saying? D One into the time. FaceTime one time.
Gangsta D on the FaceTime.
D on The FaceTime, FT dog. one time. Gangsta Hold on, ass hold D, on, hold on. second to none.
We ain't gonna be able
Stop
to
playing. We
hear
ain't
you.
gonna be able to hear you. Regular shit.
You gotta
You
say,
hear me?
say what you
But,
got. Say what you want to say to the world.
These fucking island girls. We can't hear you, but go ahead.
Yeah, just put it. No, just put it.
Okay, say it again.
The incest mess.
On
The
everything.
mess.
Man. But nah, they said them niggas was on the island with what's her name?
But I don't put that past. I don't put that
I
past
heard
it.
that was. I don't know for sure, but I heard that was they pop.
About an hour.
That'd be
I don't
crazy.
put that past, and that's what I said.
That's what I heard.
And that's why I said I don't put that past it, only because you know how they be talking about industry plants and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I be thinking like some of them, like I don't want to say all, because then that's, you know, categorizing people.
Bro,
You know,
I
but
love my brother to death. I'm a twin.
yeah,
Ain't no way in hell.
Yes, sir.
I'm a kid's 88. Nigga, no. Me and that nigga be fighting. That nigga fire on me if I did.
no, but I'm saying
That real step.
you got to think about it. They breed motherfuckers. Like we don't talk about it enough, but motherfuckers is conditioned and bred to do certain shit. Like
That's
Not to do that.
Yeah.
I want to say a word
Bro.
so bad, but I
motherfuckers
can't say
be
it.
locked up for 10, 15
cancellation
years. You
reasons?
feel me? Getting controlled and
That's
shit.
different.
No, but I'm saying these
We'll
are
say-
the.
That's them.
That's oh
That's
shit.
shit.
That nigga said we gonna say that's them.
That's some damn
But
shit.
it just be shit like that.
They.
That just and it
Boom.
and when it come out,
They.
it be like, what the
The
fuck?
they.
My thing
They.
is this. They putting this shit out there for these kids.
Oh, there they
bro.
are,
That's
right?
the fucked up part.
That's the
shit
fucked
that
up
nigga
part
don't like,
about it, and
on the real.
motherfuckers is overlooking that.
No, they,
But you
no,
can't-
they not.
Not
They
overlooking
see
it.
it.
They see it.
They
But
see
it-
it, yo,
it-
I'm saying they
They're inviting it now.
Yeah,
bro.
I was about to say,
it-
you got motherfuckers. You got
it's
motherfuckers
that-
that's that shit is accepted.
Yeah,
now.
they're inviting
Look,
it.
it's
what I mean?
that. But then even
not by niggas like us.
even the ones that's not inviting the shit, it's like that shit has grown so much. It's like we can't
It's
combat it.
everywhere. It's
At this
everywhere.
point, it's like that shit wild because they
Hey.
got more rights than niggas. You know what I'm saying?
For real, for
Facts.
Huge
real.
fact.
Facts.
It's crazy.
They're like essays and shit. When they go to war, nigga, they going to
It's
war.
crazy,
War
bruh.
on
It's
the
crazy
real.
because it's like, nigga, this shit is being accepted now. But I remember, I think all this shit started to happen. Remember when Kanye West and 50 Cent had that little challenge on who album would sell better?
Yeah.
That's
I don't
when,
know what
that's
50
when,
Cent was thinking.
but that's when all
At that time.
the gangster shit died.
What you mean by that?
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
50 had hits,
to a
nigga.
degree,
Not
I feel
that
like
that
that's when
album
shit
versus
died.
with Kanye had.
Which
that
album are we talking about here?
Wasn't it the
Curtis.
graduation?
That Curtis album.
Versus- oh yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
My mama,
I gave that graduation.
My
I gave
mama
that
took me to
graduation.
Target
No,
and bought me graduation.
but no, you gotta.
The songs on that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
But you gotta
Oh,
think.
graduation?
No, Curtis.
Graduation,
no.
that whole fucking
Graduation
album.
is a classic.
don't
Graduation
get
is
me-
a classic.
Yeah,
That
best
Curtis
project.
album
But
had
nah,
three
you
cool
but you
songs.
gotta think.
Graduation.
You gotta think about it like this, because that was a turning point in music when music switched to. Because that was around the same time, nigga. We was getting our daily doses of T-Pain.
What year was that?
That had to be 05.
That was
Nah, that was
07 or 06, 07.
07?
06,
So that was
07.
like
for sure.
auto tune.
Yeah,
Prime auto tune.
that was. I know I was in the ninth grade. I was in ninth grade at Westchester, nigga, and
In
we was
07?
all talking about we was all talking about.
was in-
9th grade, 07.
07. I thought I was a junior.
Probably
About to
10.
be a junior.
Yeah, because that's around the time I met
got
you.
held back in
07,
third
we had
grade.
that
In
riot.
07, I
Wait,
was
you
at
got
work.
held back?
Wait, so
I
school wise,
was
you a
in-
year ahead of me, right?
Nigga, I was in the ninth grade in 05.
So wait, you graduated what year?
09.
Yeah, so yeah, you was a year ahead of us.
Well,
us.
He was always a year ahead of us.
You feel
Because
me?
when I met you, you was older.
I was
Like,
supposed to-
not
Well, see, I
not
never-
like that.
Well,
I met
see,
you was older.
and,
That was
and
the
no,
same.
but see,
How did
no,
that
but
change?
no, but look at it. No,
It's
but
the
look,
Smirnoff.
but no,
man.
look at
Leave me
this-
the fuck
this
alone.
the-
Shouldn't even say
this the
that.
crazy, but this the crazy
What?
part about it. This the crazy
My
part about
brain
it.
is smeared.
I knew kind of like the dynamic. I just didn't know exactly like, okay, was this nigga 30 or is this nigga 31? This nigga about to be 32.
I'm about, like, really, in actuality,
This nigga 75.
Hey, boom. Hey, boom.
Nigga, the way my
Can I-
back feel,
I'm
Boom.
granddad.
Boom.
nigga.
Can I please ask
the way my bones
Can
feel.
I ask a serious question real quick?
What?
What's up with the Birdman and Drewski shit, man?
Hey,
Okay,
y'all think
put me
because
up on that.
I
I'm
don't really-
I'm not up on that.
I
Y'all
seen
know
the
what
clip
happened.
of it, but
you know Drewski, the nigga Drewski, you know what that is?
No.
The nigga that be doing them little skits and all that, the fat nigga and shit.
Okay, yeah.
Big top heavy.
I ain't
Yeah,
weight
yeah.
shaming and none
Oh,
of
the
that
little
bullshit.
big
Yeah,
dude.
the husky nigga.
Hey, tap
He be
in,
doing
tap in,
skits
tap
and all
in,
that
tap
shit,
in.
right?
Yeah.
So he be going live, and he started this shit, like, people would chime in his live and shit, and he be like, people are like, I can rap. He be like, rap. So he started some shit called Coulda Been Records.
but the logo looked like Cash Money
so
Records,
he
right?
got the logo and shit done, and it looked like Cash Money.
Okay,
So
yeah.
recently, Birdman tapped in on this shit, and he was like, what's
He
up with
thought
that?
he was
He was
playing.
like, "What's up with that shit, man? What?" And he kind of like pressed him, but people think he playing. I'm like, I ain't never known a nigga to like the way he was getting
Birdman
at it.
ain't never
Nah,
been
Birdman was
And
like,
Birdman ain't
He
gonna
ain't never
t-
really
you
been the
know,
type of nigga to play with.
He was like,
niggas,
now
though.
we could do
We
something
done or
together.
we
Especially on
finished?
the internet, nigga.
He was like,
I
we
don't
could do
think-
something together. You know, you could come under my wing.
He
Whatever
wanted
the
to
case
buy
is.
it, right?
But he basically like, I'm gonna
Hey,
see you.
Hey, did
know
you
what I'm
see?
saying?
Hey, did you see
He
his
did tell
face?
him, I'ma see you though.
Oh, that's what he
Yeah,
said.
if a
that?
nigga know that
Birdman,
Louisiana
nigga.
talk,
Yeah,
nigga.
nigga tell you he ain't gonna see you, nigga.
Nigga,
He
I
gonna
was
see
Ubering-
you.
I was Ubering the other day. This lady
He
got in
gonna
the
see you.
car.
He gonna see you.
Lady got in the car. She got to talking. I'm taking her to work. This is my last ride. I'm way to fucking like Lake Elsinore or somewhere or something like that. And she got to talking, and I'm like, she like, yeah, I'm fresh out from down south. I'm like, hey, you sound like you got a Louisiana accent. She said New Orleans. I'm like, I knew it. I knew it. That I know them that like you from the boot. I know that accent. Like
That
motherfucker.
part.
But yeah, man, that nigga got on, you know. What else? Y'all heard about
He
this
did get on it.
Ice Cube.
I already know what I want to get
So
into.
let's talk about
let's
that.
talk about this.
West Side Connection,
Come
right?
on.
TMZ. For those that don't know, TMZ, I think they caught Cube. I don't know if that was the airport or what it was. They caught him coming out and they asked him something about West Side Connection. He kind of brushed it off, and
You remember what they asked him?
I think they was asking him like, is it? They was basically
The
asking him, like
legacy.
the status. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, is
do
there a
you-
possibility they
yeah.
can get back together or something?
Yeah, he basically like brushed it off and hopped in the car on their ass, and then
And said so.
and then
He said so.
Damn.
and then Dub kind of spoke for the rest of the time. But how y'all feel about the West Side Connection, man?
I feel like they really need nigga flush that shit and get y'all bread, man. That was one of the
But
hottest.
see, the whole thing is, ain't none of them niggas stop getting no money,
that,
Fact.
true.
So it's like
true.
certain.
and it's a personal shit behind that, to
Yeah.
my
I
understanding.
feel like Ice Cube and Mac 10 need to go ahead and squabble.
but I don't think it was nothing like.
That's your fucking answer
Yeah,
to
it is
everything. I
what-
get
but
out
I-
what
yeah,
I'm mad
but
at.
I don't think
I
it
ain't
was
mad at
nothing
that one.
personal, like as far as them two niggas getting into it. I think it was
Yeah,
some
they had
other
some other
side
shit.
shit
They had
going
some other
on,
shit going on.
and you know that's
I think it's just
that's-
when it happened. If it happened, it'll happen when it's gonna happen. You feel me? It's like niggas always try to put a timetable on shit.
that's the whole thing.
You feel me?
I like Mac
It's like-
10's response to it.
fuck with who fuck with me on the real.
But
That's some
Dub
mature
C
right
said some similar like that.
And he was like, well, what about Dub C? And he was like,
I
again,
fuck with who fuck with me.
with
But Dub basically was like, you know, I'm with whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no bad blood with nobody, whatever the case is. But if Cube don't want to do it, he don't want to do it.
I
can't
ain't
make
gonna
a
lie.
nigga do, you know.
I would love to see that happen.
But the whole thing, this is another thing. I wouldn't want it to be forced, and then the music don't
Don't
be
be original,
as
like,
what
yeah.
we
Facts.
expect.
And that's
because,
what
you
I'm
know,
saying.
everybody gonna
When
have
it's gonna
expectations of what
Facts.
they feel like they want.
And honestly, that's why I don't want it to happen because I don't feel it's going to be a genuine album.
No, but
Did
that's
it-
why I said when time is gonna tell everything.
Yeah.
If it does ever come out or we get anything,
The time
it's gonna be the time.
One
that
thing I
make
can
it
Did
happen.
anybody hear Mac's last album?
It was a couple
and
songs,
pieces.
but
Couple I'm about to say.
I
ain't
felt
heard
like
no album.
I felt like Matt, bruh, holla at me.
Hey,
No,
was
everything.
it better
Give
than
it to yard.
was it better than that Daz album?
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Next topic.
Brenna Spoon.
But look, listen,
Thoughts and opinions.
y'all know what I do want to
Hey, I
see,
love
though,
them
what I
niggas,
can't
but
wait
I'm
for
just
the
keeping it
next
a buck.
DJ Pooh movie.
Facts.
DJ Pooh, whatever the movie gonna be, man. If you need some extras, if you need some actors,
Go
the
get the
is
yard.
The yard
If
is
you-
here,
if you
man.
need-
Tap
if you need
in.
somebody to
That's
work
crazy.
the
I had a
camera,
dream that
The yard is
motherfucker was
here.
asking us
Feel
to
me?
do it.
Music.
yeah.
He's sound bed.
On the
Music.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
We got you,
Yardies.
you know, the yard got much love and respect for you, Pooh.
Show.
Everything.
On the real. Speaking of Cube though,
Put some respect on his name. That's what I'm saying.
did y'all hear the Tony Ayo on Drink Champs thing?
Put some respect on his
Nah,
name.
what'd he
That's
say?
what I'm saying.
I don't know exactly what he said because I turned it off after I heard the bullshit.
I don't even know
But-
why that nigga doing the interview.
The whole thing.
the fuck did you do for Jesus? But get out of jail.
Hey, but we don't know what
Yeah,
we don't know the behind the scenes shit. I know
That's
his,
all, but he said musically though.
I know his rapping wasn't but he
That
did,
shit was ass.
He did bring this. Niggas was in wrestling, was doing all that shit.
Oh, for real?
That's
John
Tony
Cena
Ayo.
made that
Yeah.
shit better. John Cena made that
But where
shit
you
better.
get it from,
Just
though, you
saying.
gotta get a nigga
I
credit.
said he made it better though.
Yeah.
I just said he made it better. But if you know, I'm gonna save that for another one.
So
Go ahead.
so getting into the topic, right? Tony Ayo was on Drink Champs, and a debate came up between him and EFN about Biggie and Ice Cube. And I think Yayo was saying that Biggie is better than Cube, and he said something about storytelling. And when I heard that, I just turned it off because I was like, I'm not even being biased about.
Do you not know Cube's fucking
Bro, first
catalog?
point I make.
Have you heard my summer vacation?
Hold on, real quick,
niggas?
hold on, I wanna hear
Come
the point,
on,
though.
man.
First point I make is Cube was out damn near a decade before Biggie.
Right.
Second point I make is
You got 1,000 albums.
not even that.
That was one of my
not even,
cases.
That's not even the
Wrote
second
damn
point.
near all the
The second
NWA
point,
shit.
the second point is
all of the NWA.
the second
Yeah,
point
like, what
is
the fuck?
Biggie probably was listening to Cube.
I said this. Listen, if you go to one of my Facebooks, I got into an argument with one of my partners. He's actually from the East
He
Coast.
probably was
bro.
inspired by Cube.
And I said this. He said this, and I swear he said Biggie. He said we didn't even listen to Cube, like, which is a lie.
Anybody got another lighter?
Anybody that says that they didn't listen to Ice Cube and NWA,
Bro, Cube was writing early. He was writing that shit too. He was writing what niggas could visualize. That's the type of writing.
He was writing for
Don't
other
fuck with a
niggas
bitch from the project.
and portraying
He wrote about
exactly
the
what
streets.
them
He
niggas
wrote about
was.
the police.
in my
He wrote
6'4".
about pimping. He
on,
wrote
man.
about nigga how to like you said, my summer vacation, nigga. How to survive.
That's my favorite
And
Ice
that's
Cube
all-
song.
That's
we're
all
talking about
early
music,
shit.
but that's just music. Movies.
He spoke on that. He responded.
This
He said
man
he
is a
said he a
writer,
fan
bro.
of Biggie, right? But he
Biggie
said
got like 2 albums, right?
yeah, but he died. You know what I'm saying? He got killed. So
that's what exactly
Yeah,
my
so
he,
point.
he don't have enough. He
Don't
don't
get me
have
wrong.
enough.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Nah,
I was about to say, don't get me wrong. I'm never taking nothing away from the man lyrics, bro.
at all.
He write dope lyrics.
Yeah,
But the
everything.
place that y'all place him in and the people that y'all take away saying that he was a better lyricist than, I look at you dudes, bro, and that shit really behooves me.
And this the thing. This
Nigga
this
said
this
boo.
nigga-
but
This nigga said, I'm appalled.
this is the thing though. This the thing. Biggie had a cold flow, right?
Right.
But
You like that?
His word.
and I like
Yeah,
Biggie. Yeah, the
word
way he
was
put
cold.
his cadence and all that shit was fire. But when it comes down to when they say storytelling, like the only storytelling thing, I can't say I listen to too much Biggie, and this not even a biased West Coast thing. It's just like listening to Ice Cube versus Biggie storytelling.
So look,
So
let me
the storytelling would be, damn.
So
they
no,
trusted me
let
for
me
my
chime
paper.
in. So let me chime
That
in.
one- when
Let
he
me
was
chime
on
in
Ten
real quick.
Commandments.
Yeah. That.
Let me
But
chime
still,
in.
that's
it would,
bro.
Nah, it would
No,
be,
the one he was like.
Let me-
it's my nigga Pop from the barbershop.
Yeah,
That's
that.
the that's
Yeah,
that's
that-
the
that would be
damn
that,
niggas
but-
trying to stick me
Oh,
for
that's
my
that?
paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let me chime in real quick, cause my dad, this nigga, he was the type of nigga that had CDs. Nigga, he had all Biggie shit, all fucking Cube shit, NWA, everything. And growing up and listening to this, like, don't get me wrong, Biggie is one of my favorites. Like, I
The nigga is
appreciate,
dope. The nigga was
I
dope.
appreciated him for exactly what he did. But Cube, all the way around,
Bruh.
As a all around.
as a
artist.
all
As a
around
Now, this-
artist,
this what
like,
I was-
like delivery alone, bro.
This is what I was
Nah.
gonna say though. Cube responded and he said, "I'm a fan of Biggie." He's like, "Of course I'm gonna choose my, me, but I'm a fan of Biggie." And then he said something like, "Now, when you talk about storytelling, what is we talking about? Just music? Because I write films too."
Facts.
So when he said that, I'm
It's
like,
a whole
that's
nother
drop-
level of storytelling.
Mic drop.
Just
That's
stop.
it.
you feel me?
You can't
But
compete with that.
we can't
Mic
say what
drop.
Biggie would have been doing, but at the same
But-
time, it's like
But we have to, and I say this with all sincerity, when
Let me ask you a
when we
question.
start doing when we celebrate like how we celebrating 50 years of hip hop, we gotta understand that just like Pop, their life was cut short. You feel me? So yeah, all we can do is like just imagine
Even
what
then,
the,
I'm
what
gonna
the
drop
hell-
in. I'm gonna drop in with Pac.
11 albums.
I'm gonna drop
Dang,
in.
I
I'm
believe
gonna drop
I'm
in.
saying.
I'm gonna drop in with Pac.
In
I'm gonna drop in
25
with Pac. though.
25 years of living,
Biggie-
11
you
albums.
Biggie
gotta
ain't-
bring Pac in the
I
Biggie conversation.
got to.
Got to.
I hate
Pac.
that. I hate
Come
that.
on, bro. I
But
hate when people do
we
that.
gotta bring in here, my nigga. Biggie does not have global impact like Pac do. He don't got gangs
Okay,
in
I thought
Africa.
I was thinking about
He
that
don't.
earlier.
He don't got
sorry.
niggas
No,
out
listen,
there
listen.
killing niggas to
Nah,
shit.
Nick, bro. I was thinking about that shit. I was driving earlier, right? And I'm thinking like, damn, how many people do I see? And I just did a song, and I said, why they always want to be Tupac? You see a million niggas trying to be Tupac, niggas wearing their rags and all that. And then I thought about that shit, like, damn, how many niggas have I seen?
Want to be Biggie?
Yeah,
I feel like probably the
Time you
fat
see a
niggas.
movie come out that they're trying to find out.
No real shit. Biggie was a fly fat nigga.
But you
No,
can
I'm
listen.
dead
Hey,
serious.
hey,
Nigga
twin.
had Gucci. I mean,
Hey,
not Gucci.
But wait, hold
Hey,
on.
Heavy D
though.
was the
You gotta
coolest
get-
big nigga
exactly.
I done seen.
He
That
got
was
that.
Heavy
He
D.
got that for
The
Heavy
The
D.
coolest
Speaking
big
of Heavy
nigga
D,
I
look,
done
listen.
seen.
Hey,
bro.
twin,
No,
did
but
you
he
wanna-
did get a lot of his stuff
Hey,
from
twin,
Pac,
did
too.
you want to be like
Pac put that
Biggie?
nigga up on Versace, bro.
As being a fly fat nigga.
Well, he said a fat
fly
nigga.
yeah.
But listen,
I just got.
Because if
fat.
I was a
but nah, but listen,
that
bro.
nigga said I just got
Speaking of
fat.
Heavy D,
If I was a fat nigga,
DJ,
alright.
listen, it ain't Flash. What's my nigga hip hop DJ, bro?
That's fucking.
He was one of the main niggas.
You talking about what he was talking about paying homage to everybody?
I want to say DJ Flash, but
I think-
no, it's
Cool Herc.
No, it
No,
wasn't Cool
nigga,
Herc.
the
It's not
nigga.
Cool Herc.
You know
It's
what I'm talking
the nigga.
When I did the podcast, he was doing the podcast before everybody as the DJ.
My nigga. I learned from him how to like with the crayon shit. I was watching him on YouTube. I can't think of his fucking name right now, man.
Podcast.
That's
Light
crazy.
skinned dude?
No, he
No.
dark. He from
Dark
New
skin.
York. He like one of the pioneers of that shit. Like
Yeah.
I
He
can't-
was on some shit talking, right?
He was talking, but
Yeah.
he's basically speaking.
Remember everybody freestyle on this shit.
We gonna figure out. We gonna get the name because
Not
I
Premier.
don't. Yeah, I don't because I don't want. I want
He the dark skinned dude with the boy
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, I want to pay. I want to
What's
pay
my
respect to
guy
him
name,
too because
bro? I know
figure it
exactly who y'all talking about.
it's not
What you
DJ Flash. Why the fuck do I
Type
keep
in
saying
DJ
DJ
Flash
Flash?
and see
It's
what
not
comes
DJ
up.
Flash,
boy
bro.
head, bro. You're
He
older
from
dude
New York?
now.
Yeah, he one of the pioneers of the shit though,
Not
bro.
Sure he is. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'll tell you exactly.
Damn, I can't. That's this is sad. I
Why
can't
they
think
thinking
of-
about that? I want to say this. If y'all notice this, we do give respect to when it's due, to where it's at. No matter
Nah,
what
hell
city,
nah.
state,
I
or
don't
place
even know
you
who
at,
that is.
you do get your credit from us out here, bro.
Hold on, man. While we doing this, man,
Talking about Grandmaster Flash?
it's Grandmaster Flash.
I just said Grandmaster.
No,
he
it's
just
not
told me
Grandmaster
no.
Flash,
That ain't
bro.
Grandmaster
It's not
Flash
Grandmaster
either.
Flash, bro. Grandmaster Flash is the Furious Five.
I was saying he was doing
It's a
good, bro.
DJ. Bruh, we all should know this. That's crazy.
I forgot his name.
Because
but I know-
I'm telling you, I was
know-
watching it when I seen that. Y'all remember that series? The damn, where's my brain at right now?
Somebody type
The
in
Get Down, y'all
legendary
remember
I got
the-
it right here.
y'all remember the
y'all.
Get Down?
I got it right here. The nigga name is
Get Down. You remember the Get Down?
no, it's not.
Let me see. Yeah.
Grandmaster
Okay,
Flash.
Grandmaster
Yeah,
Flash.
Grandmaster
Yeah.
Flash.
So I
Okay.
kept saying
We gotta
DJ.
give credit to Hayes,
Well, thank
man.
I kept saying DJ Flash,
My God.
but I know it
No,
was.
I thought he was talking about that other name.
No, I'm talking about him, Grandmaster Flash. Shout out to
I just told
Grandmaster
y'all,
Flash, man.
and
Much
there
love,
it is
respect.
but I
right
love you.
there.
Flash.
I watched
Big
that.
up
I watched
Grandmaster.
that you talking about.
I
Much,
respect
much love and respect to
I thought
Grandmaster
he meant
Flash.
Facts.
Flex. That's who I thought.
Hell,
Oh, hell no.
no disrespect, but nigga,
I
Funkmaster
said
Flex,
That's who I thought.
Funkmaster
he
Flex,
play
and
us.
Grandmaster Flash. No, Grandmaster Flash, Funkmaster Flex wasn't a pioneer.
At
Grandmaster
all.
Flash was pioneer, right? So from the Get Down, I watched the Get Down. If nobody know that series, it was talking about like the beginnings of hip hop and shit.
How disco had to die.
Yeah,
Bro,
You feel me?
I want to say something.
but hold on. So Grandmaster Flash was. I went on YouTube after all that shit, and I seen how he was talking about like how they used to do the shit. They had two of the same vinyls, multiple decks, and they was clicking
Mark
with
shit,
the thing,
yeah.
but they would mark with the crayon. So then he had it down to a science. Like once it go past, rewind it back 6 times or whatever case, and you at the same spot. And I was doing that shit. I'm like, that's crazy. He really figured that out. So much love to Grandmaster Flash, but he spoke on all these tributes and everything that's been going on in the hip hop 50-year anniversary, and wasn't nobody mentioning Heavy D and how much of an impact Heavy D had, and how he put people on and gave black folks opportunities and jobs and shit like that. So rest in peace, Heavy D, because
Peace, Heavy
it's,
D.
it's a lot of those type of individuals that don't get spoke on from out there and out here as well. But we'll get into that another time.
Factual,
I'm
factual.
gonna let somebody else have the flow.
Man.
Grandmaster Flash,
Get that on the nose, bro.
You said it, and it was like, no,
I
it's
said
not here.
I was
I
saying
said
DJ Flash though. I was saying DJ Flash. Damn. But yeah, nah, that's some serious. Do y'all feel it's a difference between hip hop and rap?
Yeah.
Major.
What's
Yeah.
I feel like rap is the what we do.
Rap is outside.
What is hip hop?
Hip hop is, I don't want to say, because it can be a mix of outside, but it's also, I feel like it's a
Is that West Coast culture?
lifestyle.
I don't believe hip hop is West Coast culture. That's East Coast.
I feel like it's not, but it is
Because
before niggas was rapping out here, what was niggas listening to?
niggas was listening
What
to
was they influence?
niggas was listening to the same shit they was listening to.
Herc.
Parliament and
That's
all
what I
that.
mean as far as rap.
As far as rap shit.
They was listening to
Like
the East Coast.
what second and
Yeah.
like what second and
You
none
feel
was
me? So
talking about
it's-
and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of
Houdini.
It's kind of it's
Probably-
not it's not our culture firsthand, but it
So
was it's something that was passed down. You feel me?
so I
Because that's
feel
what
like
niggas out here, the pioneers of out here, they was listening to that shit, and then they made
I
their
think
own
I,
shit
I
based
think
off of.
I think that worked because I think niggas was rapping. Niggas been rapping, but it wasn't probably just called a certain thing. Like, I think once they
Nah, niggas been rapping since Shit.
way back then.
Way,
you know?
way,
shit,
way
yeah,
before
you
all
got
that.
shit.
Yeah.
James Brown was a
Cab
rapper.
Calloway
Low
and,
key.
and, and,
You
and
know what I'm saying?
all that shit, but you got to think of like even probably past that. At the same time, though, I feel like hip hop, like they say, you have those elements of hip hop, which I don't really feel like relates all the way out here of how we live.
Boom.
But we, like my pops said, we respect that. You know
But
what
that's
I'm
why I
saying?
said
But then
lifestyle.
again, all right. So what's
Do-
the 5 pillars of hip hop?
B-boying, which is breakdancing and all that, DJing, MCing, graffiti, and I always forget the last one. Is it beatboxing?
Nah, I think it's I don't.
That's what I said. I'll say it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let's
feel
look
like
it up. Just say what you gonna say.
you
But
said graffiti or you said
I said graffiti, b-boying, DJing, MCing.
And I think it's beatboxing.
That's
Yeah.
why. Yeah, that's
Might
what
be beatbox.
I'm gonna look it up and make sure.
It gotta be.
Okay, so what about those 5 things didn't we have out here?
Niggas was breakdancing and everything, but I don't think it was like as prominent out here because our culture was our living predicaments is a little bit different.
Okay, so as far as breakdancing, I would maybe cancel breakdancing, but niggas was out here.
So look,
pop-locking
this
like a
this
motherfucker.
right here, this
That's
is
a
this.
part of that's
That's a part of
a part of
breakdance.
breakdancing.
So look, this
So
right
we
here
got
is
all those elements.
this is
Graffiti. Nigga DJing, niggas was out here. Come on, man, we got all those elements.
I just Googled it, and this is the first thing that popped up. This is hgs-ny.org. It says the 5 pillars of hip hop. The house of hip hop was built with 5 foundational elements: 1, MCing; 2, DJing; 3, breakdancing; 4, graffiti; and 5, knowledge.
So
But I feel like they was more back, like how back then, how I hear it from like my pops and all that. It seemed like it was more like they was hard pressed for that, and anything that wasn't hip hop to them.
Do y'all feel like
So like low ride and all that shit, that's not hip hop
it.
to them at that time. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
it is.
Gang banging and all that street shit, that wasn't hip hop to
that's
them. You
true.
know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So that's like in these environments, that's what we kind of grew up and became accustomed to. It's a difference out there. Like if you watch like the old school movies and shit, you'll see niggas be in gangs, whatever the case is. Like they said, it was a rarity that you get shot. Niggas fight. You know what I'm saying? So look,
but look, I had a question though.
Damn.
And then you
That one ain't
stepped on
good.
my.
Go ahead.
Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why
So do
this
y'all
nigga
feel like the
never
West
got a lighter
Coast
that be
was,
working?
You said what?
Do y'all think that the West Coast was represented properly as far as this 50 years of rap shit go? Hip hop?
I can't say, but well, you have to look at you. It's only so much. He might be in there asleep. He just got work. I got one in the house, bro. Hold on a second. I feel like with these platforms, it's only so much that we could do. The West Coast has to be able to represent ourselves like that because we have individuals and also pioneers on the same caliber. But the thing is putting shit together and making it happen to the public so they can learn the history. And that's why I want to do something that I've been having in my mind. Y'all figure that out later. But for real, we can't expect other region based to represent us how we would represent
No,
us.
that's facts.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
factual.
So that's just like us going Atlanta niggas expecting us to represent them like that, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case is. If that shit is East Coast based, of course they're gonna go all out for hip hop. But even then, you can't cover everybody. It's only this much time. You know what I'm saying? And then it also depends on whoever running the shit. They have to have the knowledge and history of what happened prior to. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not that and they running shit, then it's gonna always be a
False narrative.
yeah.
Hey, before you, well, go ahead. No. I'm gonna wait till you come back. All right. Nah, so I agree with what he said. I mean, shit, but I do feel like hip hop gonna always be hip hop, no matter what. Like, it's a young man's game, really. Shit, we could keep that shit going. You know what I'm saying?
It's not like it ever left. It just turned into you have so I heard some shit and I don't know if I fully agree with it, but they were saying you should have subgenres of hip hop.
Yeah, no, I can agree with that.
You feel me?
Mhm.
Because
But look-
certain shit ain't just hip
Hip
hop.
hop, facts.
Right.
Like, you know,
Facts.
you have songs with hip hop elements, but it'll be
It's something,
You know,
it's
So-
its own thing.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead, boom. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, so saying that, I was gonna say, do you feel if what you just said, do you feel hip hop is still like, yeah, the culture and everything that they named it, they put this as a genre, but do you feel anybody is doing hip hop right now when it comes to them 5 elements
Nah, hell nah. Nah.
yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
on a major level? Like
Yeah.
who?
I
Name
don't
one.
know why the first person
Nah.
came to my mind was J. Cole. That's just the first nigga that came to my mind.
Nah,
Or
bro.
Kendrick.
Listen, the five
Niggas
pillars
ain't
of hip
nobody
hop.
break
Kobe.
this.
Listen, hold on. The 5
Kobe.
pillars of hip hop:
Toby,
MCing,
Oh,
Toby,
DJing,
Toby.
MCing, DJing, b-boying,
But I'm
graffiti.
saying, but
hold on, graffiti
So
and
niggas
knowledge.
gotta know how to paint.
but this is where but this is where this is
No, this is
fucking
where
paint.
that's funny.
God damn
and
But
so
but
this is
what
where
I'm
this is
saying.
where I
Go
make
ahead.
that this is
Real
where I
hip-hop.
make that argument, because to have them 5 pillars, nigga, I know you could do all of those. Hear me out. No, hear me
This
out.
nigga could.
Hear me out. Hear me out, nigga. I know you could do all of those, but when we talk about hip hop, we not talking about just one person, because it wasn't one person
Man,
who
I
started
gotta-
hip hop.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like
It
as
was a collective
as
of
a
motherfuckers
representation
coming
of hip
together.
hop. Do you see any collectives doing that in this day and
Toby.
age? I don't
Toby.
feel like Toby
He
is
got
doing hip
is
hop.
him, his sister, or
That's
his
his
sister.
wife.
No,
Wife.
his sister,
When I just had the
the
baby?
one that's doing the beats.
Oh, okay.
She doing the beats.
I
She
forgot her
DJing.
name.
She-
Nail.
Yeah, Nail. She doing the beats.
Shout out to y'all
They
too.
choreographing shit. You feel me? Come on, like
So what you saying?
they got it all
so
the way
listen,
around.
So what you saying is from that MCing, DJing, b-boying, graffiti, and knowledge, it has evolved to where it's represented in a different way. Now it may
Yeah.
not be b-boying, but they putting
Yeah.
they
Shit
they
together.
choreographing.
Yeah,
So it's still a
because
form of hip-hop.
b-boying, nigga, they wasn't just going. You had people that was going out there freestyling, but you had
It's another one.
motherfuckers trying to create new moves, create new shit. So they'd go, you feel me? Try to have a routine and shit.
Okay,
Like-
look. Let me say this, man. Let me just say this real quick, man.
Is that not choreography?
That's true, but let me say this real quick.
But go ahead.
Nah, go ahead.
I was about to say is Corey the
You just said, let me say this real quick.
the choreography
Because I feel like that's important.
did
You
choreography
gotta say
come
it.
as an element of hip hop, or was choreography prior to hip hop?
Prior.
So then that's the thing. Like, can
So
that
you
be
saying so
considered?
you're saying specific.
But
Yeah,
if
because
we,
to b-boy.
They gotta
if
be
you have
hip-hop.
pillars or something, that's like
But I'm saying-
that's like the remedy yard, right? If I say these are the pillars of the remedy yard, this is what it takes to be the remedy yard or the yard. It's this, and this. So if you don't have that, you're not a yarder. And then a nigga do this, and some of that.
That ain't
Is a
part-
but
nigga
it's not
yarder?
like, but what do you mean they doing some of it?
So-
Because you got to think
That's
if
why I said it's evolution in a
yeah,
sense, but
because
at
he's
the same
saying-
time,
it's not only evolution. It's like, okay, with anything, where did it branch off from? You got to
but
think
you just
about.
said-
You got to
said
think about
choreography was
them.
prior to hip hop.
But I'm saying them pillars of hip hop wouldn't have been made without shit that came prior to that.
So then we still on hip hop though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying, so if we put music as a broad spectrum,
Then that's different.
hip hop wasn't around when
Until-
music came out.
Hip hop
When
wasn't
motherfuckers
going
started
hip-hop
music.
until the 70s, I believe. The late 70s, I believe.
You feel? But that's what I'm saying. So music was a whole different.
So let's
So
say
it was an evolution of what music started from.
'Cause
So
then
it just came from something.
jazz, funk, soul,
But
and it evolved into, okay, we're gonna take these jazz, funk, soul records and we're gonna play them. Oh wait, what's this?
we
Wait.
started classifying shit. Why? Because white people wasn't listening to our type of blues.
Because if you want, like I said, going back to the Get Down, it was disco, and the urban kids wasn't like that shit corny. Like we like the song is all right, but when it gets to this part, I like this break beats.
break.
So then, but like I say, this is
it's just an evolution and culmination
this
of
is
everything.
This is definitely healthy conversation.
Okay, now
Like,
check-
it ain't no
Sure.
disrespect.
Now
to
check
no,
this
no,
out.
we just-
Now
this
check
is
this
a
out. I
learning
just wanted
points.
to
Go
say
ahead.
this because I wanted y'all to get y'all shit out. But I just wanted to say this, like we can't overlook R&B niggas because Usher and motherfucking Keke Palmer broke the motherfucking internet. And I want to know how y'all niggas feel about that
How
shit.
do you feel about? Hey, first and foremost, let's say this. Oh yeah, first and foremost.
out now.
Out now.
Go look at that
Go
run
run it
game
up.
video.
Anybody
Go
that
run it
know,
up.
anybody
Crucial
that
ass
know,
said.
anybody
Yeah,
that
there.
know, Lauren Kiana Palmer.
He said, Lord, get the bomb.
Can we just make that noise?
I'm sorry to
He
put
said,
you out there like that, but anybody that know me, know I had a crush on Keke Palmer for the longest.
That nigga had a crush.
I knew that nigga after the crush kind of like expired, but still knew.
That nigga had a crush
be-
on Aquila and the B.
Nah, not, it wasn't. I was. Well, shit.
It wasn't that
I
one.
like that movie. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
bro.
you liked
That
it
was
back
good.
then.
That nigga
too.
liked
like
it.
the movie.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm finna fuck y'all.
That nigga was trying to spell words and shit. Couldn't do
finna
it.
fuck y'all. Who can spell?
Cause you looking at fucking Aquila, nigga.
Hey, boom. Hey, boom. Hey, boom. Hey, boom.
No, look, I'm finna-
Spell
killed me
prestidigitation.
Nigga, I'm not spelling
You
that.
can't even
Look, hey,
Prestidigitation,
listen,
nigga.
look at this. I'm gonna put this on there so they can see that.
That was from Aquila and the B.
Listen, look. What it say?
You stupid.
Pass it down,
Take one, pass it down.
bro. What it say?
Was on set.
Look how you looking at it.
Boom, looking like he want to eat her. He looking like he want to eat.
look like Bishop in front of a steak.
So,
Hey, let's talk about
So
it,
look.
man. Let's
He
talk
said, "Let's
about
talk about
like
it."
I was saying,
Let's talk about
She
it.
came out with something that said,
Man.
she not married.
The cold part of
Right?
okay.
You
So
only
let's
knew.
get back to this. Let's get back to the topic. Yeah.
She came back after the whole little Usher shit happened with the baby daddy or whatever.
What happened
No,
with
she
that?
she had a baby prior to the
No, but
Usher
I'm
shit.
saying, but she.
What happened
I'm
with
talking
the
about with
I don't-
the
I don't
whole
know what
situation with the
happened.
Usher and Keke
Usher-
Palmer.
I don't know
Usher
what
got-
happened.
Usher has that residency in Vegas, so you know people been popping out little shows, but he do a segment of his show. I
He
think
serenaded
to where
Keke Palmer.
he be singing. I forgot what.
Yeah.
There go my baby or something, and he go find the little celebrities or whatever in the crowd,
Yeah.
and he sing to them. So Keke Palmer was there one day. She was good as a motherfucker. Too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't seen her in a minute, right? Because I unfollowed her. We'll get to that later.
She had a baby. That nigga got
Betty,
So she was looking good, right? She had the little sheer little thing with the little brown panties under, and Usher was serenading
Looking
her ass, bro.
delicious.
So her
My
baby
tie
daddy
eye.
basically got on the internet and said like, he said whatever he said, but he ended the shit like you're a mom. Like talk about her outfit and did say you're a mom. So that's been happening.
everything blew up
Then her
from
nigga
there.
got mad.
Damn, that's her nigga.
So
I know.
do y'all feel like who was wrong in
I
that
feel like
situation?
Your baby
I
daddy
feel
wrong.
like that nigga's
For taking
insecure.
it to, do you feel like he wrong for taking it to the public?
Hell
Take him to
yeah,
the
he should. That's a conversation you have in the bedroom.
But you gotta,
You gotta remember
but
this.
okay.
You gotta
Oh,
remember
go.
this though. As a performer, that I mean, as an artist like that, as Usher, he's a performer too. That dude is a performer.
Yeah.
So that sells, my guy.
Yeah, but no, you gotta think about
They
it
do,
like,
but what if you
but-
at home like, damn, Usher might be fucking my bitch?
nah, but
But
no.
listen, that's your thought as a man,
No,
my
but-
nigga. And if your woman is doing
but-
that ain't your
but
woman.
like-
my
but
guy.
wait,
know
you
the
gotta-
rules.
but
R.
no,
Kelly
but-
told y'all
but-
that.
Baby by her.
Like,
I
I got kids, bro.
I
so
ain't trying
know.
to.
That
look,
ain't my
but wait,
woman.
But wait,
This-
look,
this
I
not-
ain't trying
go
to.
ahead,
I ain't trying to like make no excuse for him or nothing like that. I feel bad for him because it's like, damn, like he a regular nigga.
Who,
Like,
I don't even know who he is.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He a regular
But
nigga.
That's where he's
Like,
supposed
he
to
ain't
sit
no-
back and
but
coach player.
that yeah, you
It's
gotta,
Usher, my
you
nigga.
know,
I think where
you
he
know
was-
what you
I think
know
he-
what you dealing with, so you
Yeah.
gotta, you know, you
Did y'all
gotta
see?
kind of,
Y'all remember that
Did y'all
episode
see
of
the Kyle
Boondocks?
Kuzma
you
shit?
gotta kind of accept.
So wait a
his
minute,
girl
wait a
gonna
minute,
say
wait a
his
minute.
girl
Jumped on his.
Winnie Harlow.
Was-
Yeah, she
was-
jumped
was
on
he-
that nigga lap
was-
like,
was he
hold on,
like-
Usher walked past.
Was he
And
like
said
all
something to
on
her?
her?
He was
She
like,
jumped-
oh,
she
he was like,
jumped on
oh, you
Kyle Kuzma
too.
lap,
You
like,
too.
nah,
Like,
nigga, this, yeah.
Y'all
like,
remember
so-
that
he
episode
was
of
like
Boondocks
all
with
on
Usher
her,
on
though?
it?
Who? Okay,
Hell
so
nah.
nigga, like the nigga singing to her, right? She get to doing her little thing, then she turn around, show the little ass and all that, then they hug and all that, and it was just like public.
But what's
But
wrong
was
with
it
that?
like?
Like-
Was it?
What type
It's
of-
just you
Like,
a regular
like, was
nigga, your girl a celebrity,
Bro.
and Usher.
But-
You
and that's
feel
what-
me?
and
Yo,
that's-
you got like,
But and then she came back though, and she said some shit like, you know, she not married, so you feel
That's
see,
me?
the
why
whole-
I bring it back to that episode of Boondocks, bro. When like I said, when Usher was on
That was
that
funny,
episode,
man.
Fuck
go look at that
shit,
episode,
man.
bro. Listen, Nick, it's Usher. That's what she had to explain
I
to him.
wouldn't
Nigga,
give a fuck
it's
if it's
Usher.
Usher.
So if we,
Nigga,
so if
The
we,
whole thing, though,
I'm just saying.
Every woman, every woman, listen,
Hey,
what I mean by that is
say too
every
much.
hold on, one at a
woman,
time.
The way
every
my
woman,
Scorpio is set up.
listen, bro. Every woman, I ain't gonna say every woman. I take that back. I can't speak for every woman.
Usher gonna get
But
fucking
a lot of
pistol whipped.
women, there's thousands of women, bro,
Yeah, but
right now, bro, that'll do that right there. Knowing
That
they have no
nigga, that
chance.
nigga Twin said if this was
Spell it now. They call me U.S.
Bro, let me ask y'all this though.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
boom, boom.
I don't know what happened.
Right now,
Boom.
let me ask y'all this: if Nicki Minaj or one of them fine, I mean, like one of these fine women would have did that to him, bro, would that have been a problem?
But that's another argument
Look,
that people brought
but
up, like
this
the
is my
women
question,
been doing.
The only
This is
reason
my
why
Have you
I'm
seen what Janet
I
Jackson?
go to a
was
strip
saying?
club,
I don't
bro.
know what happened. You
And
feel me? So I'm
strippers dance on me at
asking
night.
you. I'm
I throw
asking you.
ones at her.
I'm asking y'all as
I want to
men,
get on
okay.
stage.
because
Hold on.
I don't know what happened.
He
So
just
I'm
asked
asking.
a question.
So
Have
basically,
y'all seen?
Was
Janet
it
Jackson
disrespectful?
show?
yeah.
I
So
The recent
basically,
ones?
Was it disrespectful?
Let me
That's all
show you.
I'm
No,
saying.
not to me.
the recent one,
No.
she's still
if
looking
you were
good.
regular,
No, I wouldn't have got
Hey,
mad.
Janet, like 6 feet.
see,
I
that's
would've
making an
His
excuse
head
for
on
it.
stage. Nigga,
Because I was gonna say, if you a
I
regular
love you,
nigga
Janet.
and you don't got no,
If
Damn, I
Usher
didn't know
if
that.
Usher did it to your girl, nigga, are you
like
hot?
he said,
Well, I don't
they
know,
call
they
me
got
US. Pow.
I'm not gonna trip. I'm not gonna
Hold
trip.
on,
It's
man.
That's
Usher.
what I'm saying.
Trip.
I'm not
I'm
tripping.
not tripping.
But
Bro,
look,
I've
I
been
don't know
listening
what-
to Usher
If
since
Usher-
my
if
way.
Usher-
Not
Usher did it
tripping.
to- If Usher did it to a woman that you don't have children, so it's different.
Okay.
Usher did it to your
I
baby mama.
just
You have
told
children.
you.
I'm not tripping.
And that's what I'm saying. He
It's
said,
real.
nigga, it's a problem. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not
If
tripping.
Usher did it to your baby mama, you
I
tripping?
don't know.
2 minutes later.
what was
Nigga be in the
done,
room.
so-
No, that was some bullshit.
Okay,
That's
look,
what I'm saying. Because I don't know what happened. You feel me?
That's what I'm
I'm about
saying.
to show you right
If
there.
he
All
was
right.
groping her and shit like
It was
that,
just
nigga,
a
I got
hug.
a problem with
He
that.
wasn't groping her.
That nigga
I can say
serenaded
that.
her.
I could. Yeah, he serenaded.
But
her,
the whole thing is, they
But
ain't never seen Keke Palmer like
Yeah.
that, bro.
and now she a mom. You feel me? And she got a whole different figure.
So let
So
me
her
ask y'all
dude feeling
this.
a little insecure.
So let me ask y'all this.
I always seen the
So-
beauty.
so-
of
He
you,
should have
bro.
just let that go.
So just because
He
an
shoulda let
artist,
that go.
can I ask a question? Let me ask y'all a question
Oh,
though.
I seen the
go.
beauty in
Let
you.
me ask y'all a question. So just because an artist has a
You
kid,
can turn
there's
it
certain
down.
things that they shouldn't do.
No. And that's what I'm saying. He
Nah,
should have just
because-
let that go.
Just
But
like
see,
we
this
said,
the whole
we
thing.
human,
He shoulda
my
just
nigga.
let
I
that go.
understand both because
Come on, bro.
it's like a just turn the volume down.
You don't
It's
think
a-
he should have just let that go
He should have addressed it, not public
at home?
To her.
But the whole thing is, it's a representation. But then
But I don't see.
understand. But hold on,
Come on,
I
bro.
understand.
Hold on, watch this.
I understand what he's
Hold on,
saying.
I
Like
want
I understand what he's saying, but I also understand what she's saying about
That's a whole different level, though.
the married shit. Like, but the whole thing is, if we in a relationship and we have an agreement that
Can you imagine getting phone
I'm
calls?
exclusive to you and you exclusive to me,
Then it's a problem.
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
But
Beyonce
did he
just
hit?
got on stage and nigga
That's my
showed
whole
her
thing.
whole pussy.
Did he smack?
She did.
I think that. I think
I
that.
didn't
Was,
see
I
it.
think
When
that
she
was.
showed
I
her
think that was
pussy?
Photoshop.
That wasn't
I
bad,
see it.
man.
Nah,
I think that was. But that's what I'm
wasn't
saying.
bad.
That's what I'm saying. He should
ain't
have just
touched
let
her
that
pussy.
one go.
This the
He
whole.
ain't touch
What it look
her.
like?
You know what I'm saying? She
Next
hugged
subject.
him, and then, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga said, what it look
I'm
wasn't like he
being
was
for
Did it
real.
look like what you
That's
think it
what
would
I'm
look like?
saying.
That wasn't,
Hey, boom.
man.
He
That's-
should've
that
just let
wasn't-
So hold on.
Did it-
hold
did
on,
it
hold
look
on.
like what
So
you
now
thought
that
it would
you've
look
seen
like?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. No.
Hold on.
Let's stay on subject. Now that you've seen it, would you have got mad?
Nah.
What, Beyonce?
But this
No.
is
See,
I'm
here
not-
you go.
I'm
No,
not
we
tripping
trying to
on
stay on
that.
subject.
I'm not tripping off that.
Hey, we trying to stay on
Ah.
subject.
I'm not tripping off that.
I'm sorry, y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, one,
This is. Go ahead.
I know I'm
One,
tired of
nigga.
saying this nigga.
What did you see wrong?
nothing. He didn't.
That's
He didn't
what I'm
fucking-
saying.
So
he
this
wasn't
is-
caressing.
So
her.
look.
Okay, maybe
wasn't
if it
like,
was
you
Chris
know what I'm
Brown,
saying?
I'll be mad.
It's the same shit.
Why?
I feel like this.
Because
I
he
feel like,
on
but I
alright.
feel like this.
Both of them do the
What
Michael
you-
Jackson slide to the cross dance,
So
bro.
look. So
He
say,
said the cross
let me make this
dance.
point. Let me make this point. So say for instance, we all back here, we not really known like that to the world, like on that level, right? As an usher, but we are somebody's, right? So say for instance, now we get with whoever like the nail list or whatever the case is, we get with one of those.
But nigga,
You have it's a certain level of understanding you have to have. Like, okay, this celebrity shit is on a whole different level.
Right.
So once I get to this level, I have to understand that possibly anything or everything that I do is public.
Right.
So coming from this regular lifestyle to being in the public eye day to day, no matter what you do, that shit is a lot. So for somebody to like,
That's what I'm saying. He regular. He should have just let it go. But I understand where he coming
Or if he
from.
was gonna
she
address it.
grabbed him. She grabbed him, pulled him to her.
if he was gonna address it, I feel like he should have just. I would have hit
And
that phone.
then
not
she
tripping
turned
on-
around
That's what we
and
doing?
like, look
That's
at
why
my
I said
ass.
you addressed her.
Yeah, you know.
But even-
I was
even
just
then,
like, right, that's what we doing for
All
real.
right.
But-
But
all right.
can I ask another question?
Go ahead.
Are they together?
I don't know now.
Yeah.
You talking about the baby daddy?
Yeah.
Oh, no, they shit rock.
I don't know.
But listen,
I'm saying, was that during that time?
Well,
or
that
was
shit
it
on the
still-
rocks like a margarita
if
right
they
now.
not, I've been look. We gonna get back to that picture I was just showing y'all. So I went to that show, right? I had found some thing online. But this,
What show? Let her know what show it was.
It was just Kiki. She had her own show. I think it was on BT or something, right? I seen it. They was hiring. They wasn't hiring. It was like extra. Look for extra. So boom, I signed up. And they got it accepted, whatever case. Went to the little thing. It was 2 shows back to back, like in one taping though.
You say for both of them.
You damn right.
That nigga like, I'm gonna get my
The
shot.
cold part about it though, I had strep throat, so I couldn't. So the
This
first
nigga
time
went
I
to-
actually seen
She
her, and
gonna
met her
sue
like
you.
that, the first time
That
I
nigga
seen her and
said,
met her, I
"Kiki."
couldn't say nothing. So in between the shows and shit, they was doing like little games and all that. Then she was saying like, "Oh, who can rap in the crowd?" I'm over there hot, like fuck. Oh, he wasn't even in there. So I'm like, fuck, I can't talk. I can't.
Kiki,
Damn.
I'm ready
So
to
I
palm
can't-
her.
Next subject. This nigga's horny. Y'all know what horny the bunch is.
I'm
He
ready to
get
palm
that to him
her.
without even arguing it.
I'm chilling,
Damn,
man. I'm
son.
chilling, man. What's up with this threads and Twitter shit? I got a threads. I ain't tripping. I like it.
You be on Twitter?
Nope.
I deleted
Twitter
Twitter.
is fucking ridiculous.
Twitter,
Twitter
is
is
just
porn.
full of porn. Yeah.
Twitter is on Tuesdays.
Twitter is porn. nigga.
Titty Twitter Tuesdays, be cracking.
Titty
Titty
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays. Hey, Twitter Tuesdays, y'all heard
Threads
us.
is calm,
I
relaxed,
said,
y'all some love.
They be
positive.
going down. Hey,
The
man,
only
look.
threads I be on is like basketball
Hey,
threads,
Twitter
shoot threads,
It's
and
another
shit.
app though I just came across called Spill.
Bill.
Them niggas
Bill.
petty for that though.
Yeah, it's like it's a.
Well, we should have. You
Mark
should have known.
Zuckerberg and
You should have known it was gonna turn.
But they
Elon
been doing
Musk,
that. That's like
niggas is
like
petty.
Instagram with the reels thing. That was Snapchat. At
Shit,
first.
like with boom.
That's like me making a. That's like me making some shit called front yard, or some shit, and going against you.
And you gonna have to, nigga.
I'm just saying.
Issues.
You gonna have to meet me in the backyard.
Never mind. You talking about some other shit. Next subject. You talking about some whole other shit.
No, but
Man.
shit, threads is starting to kind of get like that shit too.
You
Yeah,
said
but
front
it's-
yard?
I don't think it's the platform. I think it's the people on the platform.
Yeah, it is the people on the platform.
Because it's the same individuals and they be on the same. Like
It's
you
just
got your.
promotion.
It's about what you tune into
It's
for
like
real.
the
For real.
promotion. It's the promotion.
No, the screen project.
It's just promotion. I feel like that. It's just. a
But I
lot
feel
of-
like Thread.
a lot of
I feel like
promotion.
Threads is evolving. It's brand new, so they really don't like. You can't hashtag on there right now. Certain things that you're not able to do. But I feel like as time progresses, it'll get better and better.
I don't even got a thread account, y'all, so I'm new to everything else.
It's like Twitter. If you ain't never been on
Yeah.
Twitter, it's,
I just don't like the fact that if you
It's
delete your
basically like
threads,
It's
your
instant Twitch.
Instagram
it's
gets
just
deleted
you
too.
can share to
It's
you can
instant
share
Twitch.
to, Instagram instantly and all that shit. Like
Instant Twitter.
it's Twitter for Instagram basically.
Twittergram.
You said if you delete your threads,
If
Yeah,
you delete your
that's your
threads,
account.
whole
Your account
Instagram
gone.
account gonna be deleted.
Yeah, you should have read the
And
fine
you see how
print.
you got the at shit. in your-
So wait, you got it?
nope.
Twinkle.
Thank
But
God.
you like
Damn, son,
I
where'd you
feel like
find
they should-
this?
I feel like they should. And I'm not
Your shit gone.
not to be giving away ideas, but I feel like they should incorporate that inside of Instagram. Like it should be like a tab where you can hit and go to threads inside of Instagram. Since it's basically the same shit, but this is just like more a blog. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I was.
I
go ahead.
definitely didn't read the fine print.
Oh yeah, that's man. Read the fine
Don't
print.
delete nothing.
Read
I
the
just
fine
wanted
print.
to, cause I was well, never mind.
Speaking of Instagram and all that, bruh, have y'all been seeing these Patrick Star
Yup.
AI covers, dog?
Oh my
Fuck.
God.
All of
that
them.
shit had me crying for
Not
like
just
10,
Patrick.
20
Get
minutes.
SpongeBob.
Uh,
Fucking Sandy.
have y'all heard Frank Sinatra?
This nigga called me one day playing some Tupac. Hey, I'm like, what the fuck?
They did Frank Sinatra.
Oh my God.
But that nigga
To,
Patrick had me
they did Frank
crying,
Sinatra to my boy.
They had that nigga doing Luther Vandross.
they do,
Patrick singing Luther Vandross, bro. That shit was
Man, this
comedy.
fucking social media shit.
Little John, I
Out of
think.
hand.
I think they had him doing all ski,
Hey.
I believe. If I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
mistaken, they
yeah,
had Frank
yeah.
Sinatra
Hey, this
doing it.
AI is crazy. The homegirl posted a picture the other day, right? And I'm looking, I'm like, damn. It's a picture of her though, but it's
You want
not
to share
a
the picture
she-
with us around the table?
It's
so we
not
see?
a picture she took. It's an AI picture. Look just like her though. Like
Yeah, see, that's crazy.
I don't need it.
I don't want it.
I'm like, wow. I seen a few other people do. I'm like, damn, this AI shit really going crazy. Like,
And the messed up thing about it is people out here really condoning this, bro.
But see, it's a gift and curse in a lot of shit,
Yeah.
and I just
But
don't
you
know.
I
should-
think it's a curse all the way around, bro. Because look what they trying to do
We knew it
to
was
us.
coming.
I mean, you know it was coming.
We
That's
knew
why.
it was
That's why it's a
coming.
curse all the way around. You feel what I'm
They've
saying?
been
I
making
mean,
movies about this.
The
shit
dude
long.
said it.
yeah.
I created something that I didn't know. I didn't have no control over.
They've been making movies. They've been making movies about this type of shit.
Bro,
For
video
the
games,
longest.
movies, all this stuff, bro. If people really pay attention at the signs that they trying to give you,
Have
right
y'all
there,
seen,
bro, they're gonna keep it out.
I've been watching this show. It's called
Uh-oh.
oh that hey no, they did have that nigga Patrick doing. They had that nigga sing Luther Vandross and all that. But no, like in the, I've been watching this show. It's called Silo, bro. So basically, like it's all these people inside the silo, and they have like a set rules and all that. But if you choose to say I want to go outside, you basically like outcasted. They go send you through the whole process, read off a little declaration, and send your ass outside, and then basically you die. But that shit wild. Like I would recommend.
What's that on?
It's Apple TV.
Which one of those?
Check that out.
Silo. It's SILO.
Hey, boom.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Why you keep doing that?
Because every time I say that, you about to say
No,
something.
I
other
was-
shit.
I
I
was-
don't want you to lose your thought.
I was no. Go ahead. What the fuck?
All I was gonna say is, you said some shit about the Ice-T clip. What was that about? I ain't.
No, I
see
was
that.
talking about. I was talking about the movie. The show is what you call Silo.
No, but it's a not hanging in L.A. Ice-T or some shit.
So Ice-T did an interview. That was Drink Champs too. Basically, I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna play it for y'all so y'all can hear. Oh fuck! I'll put it in the mic.
He said what every LA nigga said. This is not a place where you should just hang out like that.
You know,
You can't feel too comfortable. No matter how long you've been here.
this is our backyard.
If
I'm
you
not-
just got here, I don't give a fuck where you at.
Exactly.
The nigga let Neo
Out here thinking shit
grab
is
his
motherfucking-
wife ass.
Oh, I did hear about that. He a real nigga for that.
I
Like,
don't really
you
in
got
LA.
real.
Like, I survived LA, but I don't go back and hang out. Like you go back to the block now. You go back to prison? You went to prison. You go back? Nah, I don't, because I made it, and you're safe when you got your boots on the ground. I don't care what neighborhood you're from. You're safe when you got your boots on the ground and you know everything that's happening, everything's moving. But once you leave and you come back, you're not tied in like that. You're not tied in like that. What did I learn? It's not my rep. It's the nigga that's putting a foot in their ass on a daily basis that they scared of. They don't know shit about me. So therefore, in the hood, my card is invalid to these little. They don't give a. I'm a. I'm not hanging out. I can't hang out no more. I'm not supposed to be there. I don't really.
Yeah, what every LA nigga say.
Whatever you
Ain't say nothing wrong.
But I think it's really once you reach a certain level of from where he's speaking, I think it's a level of success or a level of I've made it to this level. I'm not going backwards.
Right.
But at the same time, it's a thing of safety too, because he did make a point like no matter what my rep is or what it was or how much I've done over the years to contribute to whatever this is,
What have you done now?
it don't matter about that because the ones that's out there doing it now don't unless it's family or something like that, then it may be a little bit different. But aside from that, it's like what you like who is you? You know, you ain't been around.
You're not tied in like that no more. You feel me?
Yeah, so
That shit is
I feel
different.
like that's wise.
me even being a young nigga, when I left and went to fucking Missouri for a fucking year and some change, nigga, and came back, nigga, you know how fucking weird I felt, nigga, and like damn.
In your mind, open
Nigga,
up to other shit.
right,
Like, you
and
able
then-
to
and then I'm-
perceive shit
right.
different.
And nigga coming back, it's like damn. All right, nigga, I've been living.
Yeah,
Nigga, I've been living, nigga.
we live
Guard
raw.
down, yeah, right,
live
right,
rough.
nigga. But I've been living guard down, nigga. I ain't been having to look on my nigga. Got back out here and was like, nigga, God,
High alert.
No, that's
nigga,
facts.
hold on. And then you feel like, damn, like nigga, I'm out the loop. I
That's
don't know
crazy.
what's going on.
Right.
Nigga,
Facts.
it's so much shit. This shit out here moves so fast,
Man.
and there's so much shit going on in one day that nigga. You miss a week, nigga. You come back like, wait a minute, nigga. So much shit that happened. You feel me? So I shit.
As a man,
I second what you're
and
saying.
as a man that's continuing to grow and progress, I feel like it come a time where you gotta let that shit go.
Facts.
Because if you don't, you're gonna always be in a bullshit ass cycle. And I mean, that's not saying it's bullshit for those that's still in that environment and still because I was there at a point in time, you know what I'm saying? So when you win it, and you don't really realize it. When you get outside of it and you get to see like that different perspective, it's like, oh shit.
Man, I just
and it's different motherfuckers. It's different motherfuckers. Different people have different positions in life.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
and it
just
also
seen a
depends on
quote.
your mentality.
Sorry, I just seen a quote that says sometimes you gotta outgrow your own bullshit.
Factual. That's the only way you be able to progress and
Nigga.
move forward.
Nigga,
Yeah.
you can ask anybody, nigga. Y'all know me, nigga. I'm not the same nigga I was before I had kids.
Man, you shouldn't be.
Nigga,
Now you'll be a damn fool to be the
you
same.
feel
nigga.
me? But it's about wanting more for yourself. If you see yourself further
Man.
along, like, and that's why
That's
I
real.
don't be like, oh, think about a 10-year plan.
Nah.
I don't be like, think about a 10-year plan or no shit like that. But I'm saying, like, you got to kind of think ahead. You got to kind of be like, okay, like, what do I see for myself? Because, nigga, if you ain't...
want to be successful and move forward and grow and progress in life, definitely.
Yeah.
I met a dude, man. He was 23 years old, had a baby, went to jail, came home. When I saw him, he was banged out. I'm like, nigga, what happened, bro? You know, my family in there. I'm like, dude, you going backwards, bro.
That's hella backward.
You going backwards, bro, dude. You got a 3-month little baby girl or boy. I forget what it was, what he had, but I'm like, dude, why go backwards like that, dude?
So
It's a habit.
yeah, but no,
It ain't no habit because that nigga ain't banged a day in his
it's
life.
not a
But
habit.
no.
But when that's when you become a product of the environment, like they say.
That too, and you gotta remember what he tell you. He said, "Nigga, my family in there."
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So it
So it's
became a
different-
habit.
It became a habit, and then
Nah,
it
if your
became
family was in
a
there,
thing of.
they just like out here on the streets. I'm not gonna let nobody say.
But it
nothing
also
about
depends on your mentality.
Right, right.
person.
If
It
his
also
family is banged
you
up
got-
like that and they encourage him, nigga,
You got to probably think about his upbringing. That
That's
probably
all-
been
that's-
been something that been going
that's
along.
major.
That he been straddling the fence with his whole life. You feel me?
You probably met the cat. 'Cause he stayed next door to D.
We not
Big
gonna
Pop.
have this. Have here, have it.
No, I'm just.
Rent a spoon.
He used to live by.
Rent a spoon.
Nigga, fuck all that. You know
He
who
used to
I'm
stay
talking
right
about.
there around the corner from Popeye and Ezel was the next
Go ahead,
door.
you can say it this time one way.
But no, but that's
the
all-
D Pop.
I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying. It's all about how they raising him.
Exactly.
You feel me? You 23 years old.
This
but
shit,
nigga
bro,
at 23
You your
years
own
old.
goddamn man.
No, but
Nigga,
listen,
at
this shit.
23 years
but-
old, nigga,
Your
I'm
mentality.
how
it
he
depends
was
on your
raised,
mentality.
how he was raised
I don't get it.
how he
I was
was
my-
raised
I
has
was still
something to do
stupid
with
at
the
20.
decisions
Listen.
that he's gonna end up making.
Listen,
You feel me?
I was my own man, nigga. I'm in the IE. What I do? Come back to Compton. I told my mom I'm going to the basketball game. Where the fuck I'm at the park?
Rent a spoon.
You know what I'm saying?
This
So it's
niggas.
I just like you never know what may be going on in the individual's lives or how they dealing with it, or if they don't know how to deal with it. If they only know a certain
Right.
way to deal with shit or a certain mentality, then it's hard to just say, like, you know, that's going backwards. Yeah, it may. In actuality, it is. But when motherfucker got tunnel vision, when I was in that mode, it wasn't shit but that. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to. It took for a few.
When I was coming up, I didn't have nobody that said, "No, nigga, you're not gonna do it."
So that's what I was finna say. It took a few of them a few times, and it was like I just so happened to something just clicked. I'm like, you know what? Let me sit this one out. And then something happened. I was about to be right there. Then the next time, I'm finna go, hey man, come over here.
Yeah, I feel you.
Or I'll be out there and the motherfucker be like, you smart or whatever. Kept like, why this nigga singling me out of everybody?
Yeah.
So then that shit started making me think.
It's cats
And
now to this day, man. That be, come do X, Y, and Z. I'm like, bro,
You know,
I'd be a goddamn fool if I come hang out with you.
To see you know better.
certainly I had to tell you, you do it.
You know
You
what I'm
do it
saying?
and it did. Why you try to send me on a crash mission,
At
nigga?
first,
Yeah.
you didn't know better.
But I wouldn't type, just like he said, send me
You
on
had
the
to bump
crash.
your head and learn.
Yeah, you know, I did, which I did.
You had to
for
bump,
real.
yeah. And
But I
he's
wouldn't have
still in
never.
that- At
when I was out
23,
there
he's still in
banging-
that process.
When I was out there banging at 23, you
Mine's
still couldn't tell me,
developing.
even younger than that.
But it's a
You couldn't
difference.
tell me to
It's a
jump in
difference.
this car and go roll.
But
and
it's
go
a
do
difference.
X, Y, and
It's
Z.
a difference in
But
your
think about it.
banging.
Think about it.
and his.
That's you and your upbringing.
Yeah.
But
It's
you
a lot
had
of
you
niggas
had
out-
you had
bro.
homies from your hood that you could
I'm
tell go
tripping.
do that at 23.
I'm
Bro,
Fact.
I almost
You feel me?
did though because I seen that nigga from when he was like young, bro, and come up. I'm like, nigga, how the fuck? All right, you know. But listen, bro, when you're around me, look, and he know because it's a few times we had to save him. You know what I'm saying? From nigga, bro, it was bad. But
I know exactly what you're talking about.
that's like when a nigga be in that mentality and I don't give a fuck. It's this what it is. It really have to take a level of respect. So what Ice-T is saying, like if he's been away and you ain't been tapping in like that respect that you had like that,
Windows away. That shit
you may
dwindled
still
away.
have that respect, but it might not be from the motherfuckers that's out
with
there
certain
now. It's the
motherfuckers,
respect
it's
from
with the
those that
niggas
was
who
out
came
there
up
when you
with
was
you.
out there like that.
Facts. Facts.
So I mean, we gonna wrap it up on that note, man. Y'all know who did it. It's the one worth your while with the crooked smile.
Point your finger at the bad guy, be the suspect. G-Twin.
The world's famous square. I fuck mine up too. One way, so you ain't gotta do that.
Do it
You
again.
feel me?
Do it again.
Y'all know it is. It's the world's most famous square, L7As.
You know, it's the crucial one. CA said.
There go 92. Stop playing.
Man, Shaggy's one way, man. You ain't gotta let me God do.
And this is the Backyard episode 6, man. Twin. What up, though?
Can we get one of them?
Can I get a your one time?
Your.
Hey, hold on. Before we go, please tap in with that Juan Johnson, man. With Juan Johnson, man. For real, we ain't forgot.
Factual.
Please do.
We ain't forgot.
Factual.
Please tap in on that on the Facebook.
Change.org.
Change.org. All that. I spoke with him today. He said, thank y'all for allowing him to step into the yard like that.
Episode 4.
thank
Go
you.
check that out.
Please do, man. And tap in with it, man, because that's my dude in there going through it. So, yeah, man. Again. Yarders, man. BackYARDcast. We out.
Yeah.
Yard.
Love, peace, and
Yard.
power. Oh, ain't that a bitch?
Cut off.
No.
Yes,
Man,
it is.
man.
We wasn't recording.
This nigga right here.
And I